Caleb Miligan has been caught out over his secret visit with Ruby's mother in Amerdale. In recent scenes, Caleb visited Ruby's mom Helen after intercepting phone calls from his mother-in-law. He paid a visit to her hospital bedside to ask Helen to stop contacting Ruby, only to find out Helen was dying. Helen begged Caleb to let her see Ruby one last time, yet he only agreed to tell Ruby about his mother-in-law's illness if she paid him £100,000. The money arrived in Caleb's bank account just after Ruby got a call from the hospital letting her know Helen had died, leaving Caleb racked with guilt over denying his wife this important closure. Wednesday's October 16 episode revisited this storyline when Ruby chatted with her husband about what to do with Helen's ashes. Let's face it, I never cared about that woman when she was alive, so why would I care about her now? Ruby asked her husband. Ruby marched over to the dumpster to throw out the urn, leaving Caleb even more uncomfortable. At the Woolpack, Chaz tried to comfort Ruby over her loss. Ruby played it off like she wasn't bothered, insisting the hospital hadn't reached out to her until after Helen had died. Chaz suggested that while it was bad timing, Helen may have been thinking about Ruby in her final moments and wanted to make contact. You never knew my mother. She'll have died the same way she lived cursing me, Ruby declared with Chaz's words on her mind. Ruby stopped in at the hospital to ask the nurse for more information about her mother's death. She was shocked to find out Helen had a visitor matching Caleb's description. Ruby returned to M Cottage to accuse Caleb of robbing her of the chance to get answers from her mother over their estrangement. To not let someone know that a parent is close to death, that's got to be one of the cruel, most vindictive things someone can do to someone they love. Ruby told him you'd have to really hate the person to do that to them. Cid insisted he didn't know if Helen was telling the truth about her terminal illness, so he went to the hospital to check it out. Caleb pleaded that if he had any idea Ruby would have wanted to see her mother, he would have made a different choice. You do what you always do. You presumed you know me better than I know myself, and you made the decision for me. Ruby shot back, my one final chance to get some kind of closure, some kind of peace. You cheated me out of it. Ruby warned Caleb he lied to her for the last time before kicking him out of the house. Caleb had the chance to come clean about the $100,000 he took from Helen, but decided not to do so.